Hello students, previous class we discussed our relations, definitions of relations, how to find the domain, codomain and range of a relations. Based on domain, codomain, range, we solved two problems. Today let us solve some more problems so that you will be more clear. Problem 3. Here one because we discussed previously that one relation can be described algebraically by roster form, set builder form, also by graphically we can express a relation. So here one problem is given. The relation is defined graphically. R is a relation from set P to set Q, given a relation R from set P to set Q such that it is given pictorially like this. The elements in your P set is 5, 6, 7. We can represent graphically the elements like the dots, and the elements which will go from P set to Q set by using the relation R. 5 goes to your 3, 6 goes to 4, then 7 goes to 5. So this is your question that is given here. That means your relation R is pictorially given. Then you have to find what you will find here. You have to express this relation in roster form and in set builder form. So this is your given question. So to find a relation R, first in you find out roster form. Roster form means individual elements you have to write using curly braces. That means R equal to, relation is nothing but the collections of ordered pairs. So since here the relation is from set P to Q, here R is J, as you know. R will be subset or equal to the Cartesian product of P and Q. So in this case the elements are, the ordered pairs are, first 5, 3, 5 goes to 3, so 5, 3, then 6 goes to 4, 6, 4, then 7 goes to 5, so 7, 5. So these are the ordered pairs which is your relation using this is in roster form. Now if you will find in set builder form, set builder form. Set builder form is using a common rule or formula from the relations. This ordered pair individually you are writing. So here you will not write individually, rather you will write in using a common formula between the two elements of the ordered pair. So R will be equal to collections of all xy. So what is the relation between x and y? You see here, what is the relation between x and y? See here, y is 2 less than x, here y is 2 less than x, here also y is 2 less than x. So all collections of all the ordered pair xy such that y equal to x minus 2. What is your x? X is your ordered pair first element, so it comes from your first set P, and y is the second element of the ordered pair, so y will come from your second set, that is Q. So such that the x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. Curly bracket end. So in this way you can define, you can show a relation but graphically the question was given, so you can use roster form and set builder form. Also reversely, if it is the relation is given in set builder form or in roster form, you can show it graphically. Okay, then based on this relation, can you find the domain and codomain? So what will be the domain of this relation? As you know previously, domain of the relation is nothing but the what? Each ordered pair collection of the first elements, so that is set of elements 5 6 7. So this is your domain of the relation. Now what will the range of the relation will be, the elements of the domain is going to which elements of the codomain, that is your 5 goes to 3, so 3, 6 goes to 4, 4, 7 goes to 5. So all the elements in the ordered pair, all the second collection of all the second elements 3 4 5. So 3 4 5 is the, or otherwise you can say the image of each element of the domain set. So image of 5 you can say 3 is 6, image is 4, 7, image is 5. So if you collect these elements, that is nothing but your range of the relation. Now you know also codomain. So what will be codomain of the relation? Codomain will be nothing but your the second set. Here first set you have taken P, second set Q. So in the entire Q set is your codomain of the relation R. So now one thing you see here, as previous class we discussed one relation between domain and between codomain and range. What was the relation? Codomain range is a subset of equal to codomain, but in this case you see this range set and codomain set both are equal. So in this case we can write that is codomain of the relation R, it is nothing but it is range of the relation. In this case it is exactly equal. So after the problem 3, let us discuss our next problem. Problem 4. The question is given a relation R, this relation R on your set of integer, that is Z set. You know, Z set is your set of integer by given a relation R on a set Z defined by what it is given, R equal to collection of all the ordered pairs A, B such that this first element A belongs to your Z set and second element B also belongs to your Z set. Means in this case both first set and second set is same. So relation on set Z. So it is this is B belongs to Z such that this A minus B is an integer. A minus B is an integer. So now you have to find the relation domain and codomain or range of the relation. So what will be domain? This is your question, this is given. What you have to find? Find the domain of the relation and range of the relation. Also codomain you can find any relation, you can find all these three things. So domain of the relation means this first collection of the first elements. So the first elements come from set Z, so that is domain of relation R is Z. Now range of the relation means what will be your second element, that is B. This B belongs to Z, but how it is defined, what will be the image, what type of image it can be? It will be A minus B is an integer. So if you will take any elements A, B from your Z set, so anyway you can find the difference is an integer. Either it is a positive integer or it is a negative integer or it is 0. If A is equal to B, you will get 0, 0 is an integer. If A is greater than B, then you will get positive integer. If A is less than B, you will get negative integer. So in any way you will take A and B from your Z set, your A minus B is an integer. So means the range set, that is range of the relation, that is collections of all second elements of the ordered pair, means image of the first element So image of the first element, so it will be here in this case z. Because a minus b is an integer means any element a b you take, you will get that image from belongs to will lie in your z set. Now codomain of the relation is nothing but your entire second set. So here first set, second set, both we have taken a set of integer z. So codomain r will be in this case your set z set. So now all these are your domain, range and codomain. Then next one remark for you. Or note. So suppose you're given a relation R from set A to set B. This is a relation given. Now suppose number of elements of A is given your suppose M. How many elements are there in set A? M elements. And number of elements of B, it is given say N say N. How many elements are there in set B? That is N. So you know, if you are finding the Cartesian product of these two sets, Cartesian product of these two sets, so how many elements of you will get in this Cartesian product of the two sets? Previously we discussed that is equal to number of element of A into number of element of B. Here number of element of A is M, number of element of B is N. So Mn element are there in your Cartesian product of these two sets. Now also you know one thing, a relation is nothing but your R is nothing but your subset or equal to the Cartesian product of these two sets. Now you tell how many relations you will get. How many relations you will get in this case? So total number of relations is nothing but your number of possible subsets of a Cartesian product of these two sets. So total number of possible relations is equal to, so number of elements of this Cartesian product is Mn. So how many subsets you will get in this Cartesian product these two sets? That is equal to 2 to the power number of elements of the Cartesian product of these two set AB, that is 2 to the power. Here it is, we have already discussed, that is Mn, 2 to the power Mn. So 2 to the power Mn is your number of relations you will get from the set A to set B. So this is your remark, you remember. Now based on this, let us discuss a problem so that it will be more clear. Problem 5. That is, you are given a set A of elements X, Y, Z. So how many elements of are there in set A? That is 3 elements. And another is given B set containing elements 1, 2. Now how many elements are there in your set B? 2 elements. Now question is total number of relations you have to find. So therefore number of relations from set A to set B is formula 2 to the power Mn. So 2 to the power Mn means number of elements of A, N means number of elements of B, that is 2. So it will be 2 to the power 3 into 2. 3 into 2, that is 2 to the power 6. Means here this is M, you can say this is N. So if you want to use the formula, you can write here that is 2 to the power Mn, that is equal to 2 to the power M is 3, N is 2, so 2 to the power 6. Total how many relations you can get from these two sets? That is 2 to the power 6. Okay. Next, another problem let us discuss. Problem 6. So here a question, the question is given like this: given a relation R which is equal to collections of all the ordered pair x xq such that x is a prime number less than 10. X is a prime number less than 10. So you have to write the relation in roster form. You know what is roster form and set builder form. So this is a given data and you have to find the relation R in roster form. So very easy, you can write, find out here R means individually you have to write all the ordered pairs. So this first element, it belongs to from the domain set which is a prime number. It is given x is a prime number and it is less than 10. So what is your first prime number which is less than 10? That is 2. So if you will take x is 2, what will be your x cube? Means 2 cube, that is 2 cube, that is 8. Next prime number less than 10, that is 3. And here if 3, then next x cube, so 3 cube, that is 27. Similarly next prime number 5, its cube is 125. Similarly next prime number is 6 and its cube is 343. 7 cube is 343. Then next prime number less than, because x is a prime number less than 10. So less than 10, next is 8 and 9. 8 and 9 are not prime numbers. So these are the all are your ordered pairs in the relation R. Okay. So you can solve more problems. This type of problems, try to solve more. Thank you.